A lot of people know me as the guitarist from the Police, but I have another love, which is photography. Back in the early days of the Police, we were here a lot. We became pretty famous. And we were surrounded by photographers all the time. I started to get intrigued by it. It suddenly spurred me on to go, I'm going to buy a very good camera and I'm going to be a great photographer. That says New York to me.
Why does it say New York?
You ask really difficult questions. Why does it say New York? Can I get back to? Abandonment. No. When I was a teenager, I grew up with a lot of American jazz albums, many of which were pictures of New York. I'm just thinking about this. Maybe that's why I like taking these kind of pictures. The influence of all those LP covers back in the day, all of New York streets. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm trying to do. So let's take on a crappy picture.
What's getting you going with this?
Well, it's completely surreal. There's like a woman's pair of boots and a man's. What's the before story? What's the story? A lot of riches on this street, great riches.
Well, I think it's midnight, so it's your favourite night of the week.
Yeah, it's just kind of a thing. You know.
Another rubbish photograph?
Yeah, but when you see it, it's got all this silver in it, so it comes out quite, I don't know, I like rubbish.
That's quite an Andy Summers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right, it's a little bit of a cliche. But it's very lonely. One of the most popular songs of the Police, of course, is called So Lonely. And it's shouted with joy. Go figure. I used to keep a notebook and I write down ideas for crazy photographs. I got very involved with surrealism and Man Ray and all that sort of thing. And I would try to create many kinds of nutty photographs at 2 o'clock in the morning in hotels. You know, as soon as the musical gig was over, I was back on the camera and trying to do something creative with it. Guitar playing, music, composing, photography, film, it's all one thing to me. I mean, the sensibilities intertwine, and I think one medium informs the other. Music, you're thinking in shape, line, melody, abstraction, and all those things play into visual art too. There's so many ways to conceptualize photography and think about what you want to do with it. Whether you do it serious, you want to do people, you want to do tragic moments. I think it's a very similar feeling to music in the sense that, it strikes you in another place you almost can't talk about. You go, that's it? Why is it that? I don't know, I'll analyze it later, but it is very much like music. I see it definitely as an art form like music. I'm not doing celebrity photography or the family dog or anything like that. I was introduced to Leica by Ralph Gibson, so it's been with me since early days of the Police. I realized I'm a Leica man. I had a great moment with Leica because they made a signature camera for me. And at the same time, we made a beautiful Fender Stratocaster guitar, which is covered in my photographs. A very nice thing to do.
Are you addicted to taking photos?
I am pretty addicted to it. Well, my pictures primarily for myself. I have enough ego to want to make books out of my photography, go to galleries. I have had gallery shows all over the world. I've had more than 60 exhibitions at this point.
Do you describe yourself as an artist?
No, I let other people do that. With photography, you're taking pictures, you're out on the street doing whatever, and then the lucky moment comes. But chance comes to the prepared mind, and then you get the lucky moment. What's the name of your instrument?
It is Korean traditional instrument.
Beautiful. Hold that. Let me just take a picture that your hand looks the way you. Can you play?
Yes.
I like to hear you play. Wow.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm used to the, you know, on the guitar, the frets, you know.
Yeah.
But that
It's
is,
flat list.
yeah. I could,
Yeah. It's your turn. It's your turn.
that is difficult. I'm better with the saxophone. You're a very clever person.
There you go.
The adventures like that, you see, you meet people, it always happens. You go out, you're not sure what you can do, but there's a certain intent, and then the magic happens. Yeah, that was so nice to meet with that girl, you know, from another culture, and a musician. Oh, perfect!
Lovely. Did you get the shot?
Oh man, that's incredible. When she played, I loved it, you know, it's almost bluesy.
Yeah.
It's got A minor ninth with the thumb. What would I like people to know me for? I don't know. I'm still searching for the answer to that because I just keep doing my work, which is playing music, performing, and doing a lot of photography. I sort of think, how much longer can I do this? Well, forever, you know, why not? Until they take me away.